she's setting herself up for a great hook or a great fall. And so, you know, I hope this message reaches her, that she can just fix herself up and sort out her life, because she can't keep attacking people like this and making enemies of everybody. This won't be good for her career.
Welcome, Sports Nation, to Sports DTM, the sports channel where we call sports down the middle. You can expect the latest in sports news, views, and reviews from our resident analysts. No sports topic is too controversial, and no team or player is above criticism. So just smash that subscribe button and ring that notification bell to make sure you don't miss out on our balanced offering of riveting sports content. And don't forget to like, share, and leave a comment below. Welcome to Sports DTM.
Greetings, Sports DTM fans, and welcome to another episode of Sports Down the Middle, your channel of undiluted sports content. Your favorite analysts are here to provide their feedback on the latest happening in the world of sports. Now, analyst Allyson Felix has offered ShaCarri Richardson some sound advice, and she has flatly rejected it. Following her 9th place finish in the 100 meters at the Prefontaine Classic, and the amount of attention that she gained from that 100 meters, she badly needed some advice. Now, Allyson has offered her some advice and she has rejected it. Allyson is the darling of US track and field, and she pretty much throwing shades at Allyson. But before we get into the details, we see that you've been watching and liking our videos. We also want you to be part of the Sports DTM family by clicking that subscription button. If that button is still red, it simply means you don't subscribe yet. So while you wait for, just click the button and welcome to the Sports DTM family. Analyst ShaCarri Richardson seemingly reacting to Allyson's guest appearance on the Jamaica Live last night claimed that her words of support were not really support. Asked by Stephen A. Smith what message she would like to send to ShaCarri, Allyson responded, "I know that she's probably been through so much, but I hope that she's supported. I hope people rally around her. She has great personality. She's brought a lot of attention to the sport, and I think she'll be in the sport for a very long time. For all athletes, there's so much that goes into it, so give her the support that she needs." ShaCarri, in response, wrote in an Instagram story early Wednesday, "Encouraging words on a TV show are just as real as, well, nothing at all." Analyst, talk to me. Allyson, the most decorated American female track star, offering ShaCarri, who badly needs some serious advice, and she's bluntly rejecting it and making it public that she don't really want to hear nothing from Allyson. So, analyst, what do you feel about this? She picked on Gabby earlier this year, now Allyson, and many other Twitter followers. Where does this end? Analyst, talk to me.
Yes, Kurt, ShaCarri Richardson is taking a swipe at anyone that comes across her path. This time, it is the multiple Olympic medalist Allyson Felix, who was just indicating that ShaCarri needs all the support she can get. ShaCarri doesn't feel that she was supported by her fellow Americans as they went off to the Olympic Games, while she had to serve a 1-month ban for a marijuana violation. Well, this is the same ShaCarri who attacked fellow American sprinter Gabby Thomas online as she tweeted and cast shade on her. This is the same ShaCarri Richardson who is also attacking the Jamaican Twitter army, who came at her after she got smoked in the 100 meters race in Eugene, Oregon. The Jamaican Twitter army has been at her and have been posting memes showing her as placing dead last. ShaCarri, obviously feeling the heat and feeling roasted, is now hitting back at anyone who crosses her path. Perhaps It's important for someone in our team to take away her phone, take away her tablet, take away her laptop, and just put her on silence. Clearly, she hasn't been humbled enough, and as such, she's going at everyone and anyone that comes across in her path. But I'm joining Allyson and saying that she needs as much support as she can get in order to bounce back from what was a heavy defeat over the weekend that brought her down from a high to the lowest level. But it is hoped that she can recover from this and actually do exploits in the future.
Why, oh why? Why you do it, ShaCarri? Why? Allyson Felix, one of the most decorated female athletes for America. Almost squeaky clean record. Should you speak bad of her? Especially when she's giving you word of encouragement. Come on, ShaCarri. It makes you wonder who is our PR person, who is the one who is advising her, who is the one who is, pretty much egging her on maybe. It's disappointing to have her say something like that. I mean, there's a lot of persons who have done so much for the sport, and you have not achieved that yet, so you need to pay your dues. I know you hate hearing that pay your dues part, but you have to respect persons who have gone before you, especially when they're giving you encouraging words, ShaCarri. Come on, that's not necessary. But I'm just wondering if you want to be the villain of the sport, I don't know, the wicked witch of track and field, but you're making it hard for a person to support you and continue to give you supporting words. Also, I'm just wondering maybe, and this is a big maybe something was said out in private that you catch with got information on, where Allyson might have said something bad about you. But that's a big maybe, and this is full on speculation, because I can't understand why this response to somebody who's giving you that level of encouragement. ShaCarri, make your running speaks for itself. On the track, put it on the track. You understand? And I'm sure if you put it on track and win, so the fans will continue supporting you. And I'm sure you keep your sponsorship. But at this rate, being the villain at track and field doesn't help. Does not.
Frankly speaking, ShaCarri is setting herself up for a great fall. As that great saying goes, you live by the social media, you die by the social media. ShaCarri is throwing jabs at everyone. She's jabbing her teammates. She's jabbing the entire Jamaican Twitter. She's jabbing Gabby. She's jabbing anyone who she feels a threat. I think she's in the wrong sport. She needs to take up boxing, because all these jabs she's throwing is preparing her to set up a perfect hook, or setting herself up for a perfect hook. She has a lot of room for growth. She has a lot of room to mature, and I hope that in time she will correct these ways that, well, I would think that it's her personality, but she needs to fix it and to prepare herself for the furtherance of her career, because she's setting herself up for a great hook or a great fall. And so, I hope this message reaches her, that she can just fix herself up and sort out her life, because she can't keep attacking people like this and making enemies of everybody. This won't be good for her career.
So we see ShaCarri coming out on our Twitter feed, taking a swipe at anybody who tried to say ShaCarri, whether it be good or bad. She's just taking a swipe at everybody. She's like no sense, not caring. She's just taking a swipe at anybody who say ShaCarri. So, I don't know. She's trying to be an hype athlete. She's trying to play the part of an hype athlete, but first she need to walk the part of an hype athlete. When you're a hype athlete, you have to walk the part. Michael Jordan was an hype athlete. He walked the park. You know, Mike Tyson was an hype athlete. He walked the park. Maurice Green was an hype athlete. He walked the part. Michael Johnson, hype athlete, walked the part. All these American athletes, you know, Justin Gatlin, hype athlete, walked the park. So, if she wanna be an hype athlete, she just have to learn to walk the part. So guess what, ShaCarri? Start walking the part, and then, you know, you can be a hype athlete.
There you have it, sports DTM fans. Another episode of Sports Down the Middle. ShaCarri Richardson telling Allyson Felix that, yo, you're not genuine, your encouragement are not real. After Allyson appeared on the Jamaica live show and offered ShaCarri some well-needed advice. Encouraging words on a TV show are just as real as, well, nothing at all, is our response to Allyson. Fans out there, we would love to hear from you by you leaving your comments in the comment section below. What's your thoughts on Allyson's encouraging words for ShaCarri? And what's your thoughts on ShaCarri's response to those encouragement? Leave those comments in the comment section below, and always remember to like, to share, and to subscribe, and to tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend, tell all of them friends to come and join the Sports DTM family. This has been another episode of Sports Down the Middle. Be blessed.